Greetings everybody, welcome back to DeGrand, the Granddaddy Plays Curse of the Dead Gods. Let's see if there's anything interesting waiting for us in here. Somewhere. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, I feel like we have been here before. At least to some degree. Am I willing to do another one of these? Let's do it, sure, why not? You haven't gotten that FX in such a long time. Let's do it. And I think we are due for the Eagle exploration. But it's going to be the Cursed Archer again, which I just did yesterday or so. So, for gold and blood. It should be entertaining. That should be very entertaining. It hurts my heart to leave a stat room behind for a weapon room, but I think this is gonna be the path we are going to take. Or, you know, we just completely leave the weapon rooms behind entirely and just get ourselves a good level 3 weapon in the next biome. That is also an option. We'll see. We shall see. For the moment, let's just focus on good old survival. Just staying alive. Staying alive. Against these jokers in here. Okay, hey there. Boom. Ah, okay, yeah, I actually forgot that we have that. That's actually pretty cool. We have the 40% chance to trigger lightning effects on enemies. So every third finishing strike we do will actually end up being a lightning strike. Which is cute, I guess. It's not outstanding, but it has the potential to be cool. And we also have the ability to pop the lightning purposely with our pistol. But we should use that sparingly, because every usage of our pistol is going to cost us money. Which we won't even need if we just play good and end up being able to just buy out everything we want with HP. I was kind of thinking about whether I should wait for a maggot to come out of him to pop up in that wall, but I don't think I have the patience for that. Not today and not like this. So, this one we can just buy out of our HP. Which we should, because everything else would probably kill us. And you know me, if I see both dexterity and perception, never ever will I leave both stats behind. What would be the smart thing to do? I think the smart thing to do would get a good weapon in here, right now. I think it would be the smart and sensible thing to do, so we will. Let's see what that is gonna be. Here's me hoping for the best. Popped him good. And he died to the burning, which is also very nice. We need to be extra careful about... Ooh, hello. Sure, why not? We need to be extra careful about not accidentally taking a hit in here. Lucky lightning strike there. Because our HP is our financial freedom in here right now. Nope. Not even going to bother trying to dodge that attack. Oh, damn. Oh, come on, that guy. I was just talking about how I should not get hit, and then it happens. We have enough HP to buy something here at the very least, so that's nice. Still, not okay. That's not good at all. That's a cute pistol, but it's not the pistol we are looking for. So we reroll. These are all not the weapons we are looking for, so we reroll again. This is also not that exciting. These are... Oh, this one is very good! Oh, this one is so good. And we have a level up, too, on our secondary weapons. Oh, this one. I want it, and I want it so bad, but I'm gonna say no. You know, we just had a Seeker's Mace run, but this one is actually exciting and absolutely self-sufficient. It has a high chance of applying poison damage, and then gets extra damage for having poison on the enemy. And we're in the Serpent Temple, so everyone will already by default apply poison to basically everything everywhere. Yeah, you know, let's do it. Let's do it. We will not get any insane crits like we did on the last Mace run we had, but hey. Not everyone can be a winner. But this one will be a winner with some different tools. And I mean, the poison at the very least should end up hitting hard too when it hits. At least here's me hoping. Oh man, I can't believe I'm playing with a mace again. Like in the good old days. Oh, I'm kidding, these days never have been good. Sometimes I wonder, am I maybe too harsh to this weapon kind? And then I think, maybe. Maybe. And then I think, nah. Nah. Not at all. Not even one bit. Ah, yeah, we leave all of these behind. I was kind of hoping this will be a weapon upgrade room, but that would have been too kind. On the other hand, HP looking good, and we have a weapon upgrade room coming at us right here, right now. And then another stat increase room right after. So that's gonna be great news. Here's also me hoping that we will get some decent relics sooner rather than later. So we can bring this mace of ours to the next level. Sooner rather than later. My god, the chain reaction. The chain reaction actually spooked me there for a spell. Dodge and dodge again. I mean, for starters, for the moment, the damage is looking fine. We just have to further build up on all of that. Of course, we're going to rank up this one. I gotta say, though, I do feel ever so slightly sad about having left that fire shield behind. That fire shield, man. That was the fire shield for me. That was exactly the fire shield for me. Oh well, can't be helped. Devious darts. That is not a curse I will feel sorry about letting go. On the contrary. The sooner we get rid of that one, the better. Gotta pick that scrap money up here because we can. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there was a dart trap in here somewhere. I am not sure if there was one in this room. I don't think there was, though. Slam jam and more stamina. Kind of feel like taking the dexterity in here is gonna be a bit more prudent. So I will do that. We'll get a lot more relics in the not-so-distant future. So far, so good. Greed combo coming along nicely as well. Back to full HP. I wouldn't mind getting some endurance in here, just so we don't always end up being half death every time we take a deal somewhere. That would be very, very nice. So, a game, if you would like to enable that in some fashion, be my guest. Oh, there was an attack flying my way. Not a fan. A spark hammer. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Not today, not like this, but this. Yes, please. Every bit of damage is most appreciated. Every bit of perception. Always most welcome. Perception is actually interesting because not only increases it our financial power, it actually also increases our longevity by giving us stronger heals for our greed combos. Oh no! I thought my attack would hit him! Oh, I forgot how trash the range on these things is. Well, so much for our big greed combo. So much for that. On the bright side, knowing myself, we probably would have lost it against the witch anyway, so no point making a fuss over it right now. There you go, you son of a gun. Extra damage for shields. Oh yeah, rub it in. Game, rub it in that I didn't take the shield. And there's a fire relic as well, my god. This is exactly what I deserve. This is exactly what I deserve. I said no to the weapon that I craved, that I desired, and now the game is really making me feel it. Aw, man. Oh, Gleaming Sapphires would be so good, but I do not know if we can actually end up getting the necessary money for that. It's a rough question. It's a very rough question. And of course, Jaguar Claw's just not doing anything for us. Let's take it. Let's just take it. If we will ever have a shot at making any money, we will be feeling good about it. And we have a Seeker's Mace. There's not a lot of relics we could realistically get in order to really squeeze out the damage. So, for the moment, let's just assume this is as good as it gets. You know, I was actually wrong. Because there's one weapon, or one relic kind, that we could end up getting that would immediately make our mace much better. That would poison damage. We have a pretty high chance of getting it. 40%. That's not too bad. Yeah, you know, maybe some poison damage in here wouldn't be that bad. Let's consider that. And darkness damage, you know? It's not useful all that often to this degree, but I think this is gonna be the perfect opportunity for that one. No. I think this is gonna be our path, right? Question mark. Weapon upgrade. Stat increases. Yeah, looks good. Looks very good. Here's me hoping for only the best things to come. We don't need healing. Come on. We are at full HP because that last boss fight hit us for like, what? 1,000? And we were already pretty healthy by that point. I need to remind myself to actually bring the... what's it called? Transmutation thingy perk that transforms overhealing into money. Next time I do this challenge. It is such a good perk for this one. I honestly just forgot. Every time I start this challenge, the moment I start it, I'm like, ah, why didn't I bring this one? Would have been so good. Would have been so crazy good. Ah well. There's always next time. And you can really feel the damage we deal against champions and while in the dark. It hurts people now. It hurts people a little bit more. Yeah, sure. Maybe I should have actually recycled that one too, but hey. Too late to bother about that just now. And of course we don't have a heavy weapon to crash through that wall in here. Looks like there's only money behind that, but the thing is I would have liked to have that money. I'll pick up that money then. Actually getting close to 1,000 coins in here. It's pretty nice against an enemy that is both poisoned and a champion. We are already reaching numbers along the lines of 200s. Here's me hoping that we can go even deep on all that. Now we're just standing in the light, so not much damage will come out of this scenario. But we're doing fine. Alchemist Flintlock. I am still hoping that we can get one more good run with that thing in. Sooner rather than later. Here's me hoping. We actually got a decent amount of money on this floor. Or in this room. Which kind of makes sense because it was a gold room, you know? You go into a gold room, you would expect to get some gold out of it. And we have a decent amount of perception, so that also plays into all that. There's one gun. Dodged that attack. Took out the Joker. Now for you, Healer Burr. Healer Burrow. That's what I said there. Maybe. And we lost our greed combo because I was too chicken to just go and parry that attack. Well, so be it. There's another one gun. And we're through. There's some poison damage, you know, I was just talking about it. Let's just take it. And there is our weapon upgrade. Gracefully accepted. Oh, lovely, lovely Seeker's Mace. Let's see how far we can push it. One thing I give the Seeker's Mace is It's simple, you know. All you need to do is just have the weapon, pick up some relics along the way. Feel good. 261, that weapon upgrade did so much for us. It actually did quite a bit for us. Oh, wow. Traps, traps, traps. You just love to see them, don't you? We're good here. And you're a gun. Are you a gun? Yes, you are. Lovely. There's some more money for us. Getting closer to 2,000. Slowly but steadily creeping up on that huge number. Decent. And done. We have to remember that we can actually extinguish light sources with our pistol if the need arises. And we can even do it from a distance. But I don't really want to do that unless I absolutely have to, because every time we do it, it costs us money. I'm cheap today, you can tell. Alright, what is gonna be in this room? What was this room again? A question mark, cool. So it's not anything weapon related, the way I see it. 285 on the weakening attack there, that's pretty good. I wonder how the boss fight against the Abomination will go. I have a feeling it will be an interesting experience. Here's me hoping that we will not get hit too often. Oh, I had to dodge through that attack there really quick. Come on, die! No! You! There you are. We're healing for so much on every attack, man. It's absolutely silly. 1 strike, 2 strike, 2 apostles down. Wait, they were not called apostles. What were they called again? Acolytes. Acolytes, not apostles. Whatever they're called, they're dead now. That's all that matters to me. Now for you. Help me out really quick. Was the last run we did with the mace... No! I had no stamina. Was the one we did with the mace also in this temple, or was it a different one? I think it was this one, but I'm not entirely sure. Cute, but begun. There's some more damage and some endurance too. Give it to me. Oh yeah, you know what I forgot? Let's actually keep a close eye on my money over the course of the run. I want to see if we actually end up losing money again when we get hit. I want to see if that is a thing. Because if so, then it has to be tied to this challenge in some way. Then we have to have Auric Malediction as one of the preset curses in here. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that I plan to get hit anytime soon. I will do my best to just prevent that from happening. We need to get a heavy weapon in here at some point. At some point, eventually, maybe. Boom. No way! The darts. The darts almost got to me. Almost. It's actually pretty cute. But I want the money. I want that money. Just barely reaching with the tip of the mace there, which is nice. Some cleansing, that will do. 2,202. I really don't want to get hit, but I want to know if I will lose HP if I do. Whoop. There you go. That's the biggest and the meanest of them gone. And we're through with them. More damage, more endurance. Very good. Okay, so that was one part of the test. I wanted to see, because I never purposely looked out for that, if you would end up losing money for just taking a deal. We didn't, which is probably good. Now for you, I guess always. Always. And yeah, we lost so much money for that. We lost so much money for that. And there again. Okay, it has to be built into the challenge. It has to be. Auric Malediction or something like that. You get hit, you lose money. I don't know if it also increases our defenses. Here's me hoping that it does. But for the moment, let's just not think that that is something we should just take for granted. For all that being said and done, we did good damage in that fight, so that is nice. And we got a decent relic out of these situations, so that's also good. This is gonna be our path. Even though I would have liked to go for the relic rooms here as well. But 2 stat increase rooms, 2 weapon upgrades. It's too good to pass up on. Now. Game. What are we going to do about this entire situation in here? So many traps. So many traps. So many traps. Traps everywhere. There's something we can actually kill for a change. Good stuff. Now for these jokers. Now for this one over here. And we're through. Easy. And there's a chest. A spar cam. I feel like we have seen this before. Going to ignore it. Got decent money out of that. Recycle though. So maybe there's a chance for that gleaming sapphire. We have to not be useless. Here's me hoping. Ooh, 4 points of dexterity though. That's pretty nice. That's very nice. And gold offerings remove corruption? No, I think I'd take those 3 points too. Pretty good gets. Very good gets. I like it when rerolls, or recycles rather, completely work out in my favor. Makes me very happy every time it happens. Every time it happens. Oh, you need to go first. Your gun. Oh. I thought my finishing strike would actually be enough to finish that guy off there. But I guess I was wrong. There's a heavy weapon at long last. I don't think there will be that many breakable walls from this point onward though, so I don't even think I'm gonna pick it up. It's a little too late, my dear darling friend. But I appreciate the thought. Yeah, I'm not going to go past that trap when I can avoid. There's also one up in there, but I do want that money. Oh, I thought it was a spike, but no, it was just a vine. I guess that works for me out just fine. Ooh. Boom, baby. Didn't even give him a chance to properly hurt me with those spikes. With those blade rifts. With those Beyblades. Screw these. Screw you! And we're gone. Stupid traps in this temple. Everywhere. Oh. Oh. And of course he's gonna be stupid about it. But 2 can play that game. Yeah, against the weakening attacks, man, that hurts. That hurts them quite a bit. Base damage with swords, of which we have none. Sadly. But more stats, of which I will have some. Yards and Sichals. Always happy to see these 2 together. Sometimes I gotta say, I feel kinda sad. Feel kinda sad for Tom Mock because he's always the one I am least excited to see, but hey. That's just the way life is. Whoop. There you go. And now for you, big boy. And we got him in 1 combo. Almost done. And there's gonna be explosions. There's gonna be more explosions. And that was all the explosions. We almost took damage from that trap there. Can you just not be a douche with that shield of yours? Lightning damage. We don't have any of that. But you know what? There was some Ah! I wanted to dodge there. I fat fingered that parry button at the wrong time. We wanted to have some endurance and wanted to be excited about it, so that was the gold opportunity for that. That's actually kind of interesting, because that will make us money. That will actually make us money when we take deals with our HP, so there's something to be said about that. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna take it. Because we are going to take a deal right here, right now, so that is going to give us quite a bit of money, actually. We went from, like, I think 4,000 to how much? 4,500. That's a good deal. That is a fine deal. And we have at least one more of these big deals coming our way. And a slightly smaller one, so we should end up being at, like, 5k easily. So assuming we will not let go of the Gleaming Sapphire we got a little bit early into the run. Oh my god. Stupid snakeheads. Assuming we will not let go of that Gleaming Sapphire, that will be a decent chunk of extra damage we will get out of that. Weakening damage, which we don't really need. There's nothing big to be gained from that. Nice try on the big swing there, but I'm not having that. Boom. Damage is looking decent overall. It's about what I expected this run would end up having when I saw the weapon. There's something exciting over here. Some scrap money. And some more traps. We are not going to bother too hard with those. Nothing over here. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Ooh. Almost had me there, my friend. Almost, but not quite. There's more money coming my way. Maybe the Gleaming Sapphire will pay for itself in the end after all. Boom, in the back, and of course he blocks. Still died. Like he should. And more stats coming our way. Those stat increase rooms getting expensive in here. And I don't mind, because I will never pay any gold for them. Not even a little bit. The only gold we paid for anything in here was for the very first stat increase room we have seen, I think. And that's a purchase I will stand by. Now, one more weapon increase. Ooh! Almost mistimed that dodge there. Almost. Very happy that it didn't. There you go. Now for you. The maggot spawner. Took out the healer. And took out the acolyte. Need my stamina back here, thank you. And no in the back. Oh, come on. Don't be a douche. See, that's what you get. There's some more cleansing. Just going to take it, just appreciate it, just accept it. And, oh my god, this is actually such a nice whip too. Where are all these nice weapons when I'm looking for them? Come on. And yeah, one more big deal. 4,800. We could actually afford that with money, but why would we ever? Why would we ever go for that kind of deal in here? No, sir. That actually brought us all the way up to 6,000. Kind of surprising enough, we never really saw all that many decent relic drops in here in the grand scheme of things. But the few that we ended up seeing, I think they mattered. I think they made quite a difference in here. Boom. Not for you, big boy. You're not gonna last. See, that's what I told you. More lightning damage. Kinda cute, kinda hilarious. Oh, no, 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 no. He's gonna do the thing. Ah, that was just bad and sad, but mostly bad. So be it. So be it. We could take a weapon here from this trend as well, but why bother? Why bother? You could, I mean, we could just re-roll it, I guess, a little bit. Use favor, see if we find something. Oh my god, come on! Oh my god, really? They give me my favorite affix on some of my favorite weapons in here? My god, these guys. This game is killing me right now. Killing me softly. Oh man, this one could have been so exciting. So exciting. Let's roll a bit deeper in here, just to see what we're missing out on. There's another mace. Deals actually pretty decent damage, but not today. And a bow. We already have a bow, so no point. That's cute. There were so many good weapons in this run. And we had a Seeger's Maze, which did bring us through the run, so you hear no complaints. Yeah, we got a lot of great stats over the course of time. So that makes me, of course, very happy. Decent damage. Now for you. Great. Now for you. We got one attack in, so there's that. He's almost done. Oh, okay, you got me there, boy. You got me there, but I got you back. I never looked at his weapon all that closely. It actually looks like a weapon just tiny enough for a main man to pick it up. I mean, no actual human of this guy's proportions would be able to lift up that kind of weapon, but luckily, our main character, Mad Dog Macintosh over here, is superhuman, so he can just pick about everything up. No, that was a good run. That was pretty okay overall. And what I liked about that run is that we actually used some affixes that we don't really get decent use out of all that often, right? Those random element procs on weapons. I usually avoid these, but this was the perfect storm for that. Save for the damage increase against enemies affected by a certain element. It was a nice set of affixes we had that ended up working out nicely for us. And we had pretty good damage in the end. I think we were critting for like, well, not critting, but hitting for like 559 there. Pretty good. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, but until then, please have the greatest of days and take good care of yourselves.